Dun 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 dun. Welcome back to HK47's Ultimate Revenge Trilogy. Or, I don't know if it's going to be a trilogy, but it's going to be Revenge of the Droid. Yes, we're in a secret facility where the HK50 versions of HK47 are being made. And HK47 is not too happy about that. He does not like his kids, as any decent grandfather would not like his kids. So, yeah, we need to infiltrate the base, probably do horrible things to it. I think this is, let's see, we're in the reactor room now. Yes, this does seem to be the reactor room. Ooh, loot. Well, so we can get into that. Part construction kit, that's very good, as we went through a lot of repair kits. So this is surprisingly harder than I expected. I probably could have leveled HK47 a bit better than I have, choosing feats and such, but oh well. Let's see, attempt to shut down the reactor. Failure.
Unnecessary statement. He is attempting to shut down the reactor. Scornful statement. He does not realize that by doing so, he will be harming us. His programming will prevent it. Order. Contact him through the communications system and remind him that he will be harming us if he does so. Scathing reminder. HK47 unit, if you attempt to shut down the reactor core, you will be harming the production of other HK50 units. Now step away from the control room. That's a good droid. Mocking statement. He will never be able to shut down the reactor. He is trapped in the facility, unable to get out. Crude metaphor.
HK, your kids
it
are
is
dicks.
Like watching a tiny mouse droid in a maze attempting to path its way out. Amusing, but pitiful.
So apparently we can shut off the reactor somehow, due to programming issues. Maybe we need to fiddle with the programming a little bit. Uh-oh. Can we no, we don't even have sniper shots. We really should have gotten sniper shots. Oh well. Let's activate our droid unity field.
Accuracy ratio achieved.
Yeah, those crits.
Accuracy ratio achieved.
Those crits are badass.
Accuracy ratio achieved.
Now we're scoring, there's still a lot of them, but if we were to go sniper shot, we could basically guarantee critical hits. Right, so can't handle security room just yet. Let us march on back. Hey, hello, loot. Droid ion blaster. It's only Mark 1, so that's not too good. So other places in this facility. I'm assuming
Concern statement. We have insulated this compound against an attack by a Jedi. Tactical assessment. We were not anticipating defending it against a droid with our schematics, no matter how obsolete. Tactical assessment. This will render many of our defenses useless. Irritated dismissal. All of you, switch off your vocabulators. I'm trying to observe the obsolete unit.
What a fun bunch. Right, so where does this go? Apparently the force fields are not worth use. Shoot!
Accuracy ratio achieved. Prejudice set to maximum.
I'm on fire now. Right, that's one down. Now the other one.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
See, that's what we like to see. Oh, those smooth crits.
Target acquired. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Dun 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 dun. Right, we're not much slices, but we can give it a try. It's a security cameras. Ignition. So there's still rooms there. That is empty. control? Oh yeah, we were just there. Okay. System commands. Nothing too much to do. Oh well. Okay, which way? Ah, this is the lab control area. We just saw that on the cameras.
I refuse to beg for mercy. It is against my programming to beg to such monsters as you.
Sarcastic statement. Such resolve.
Okay, I hope they can't do that to us. We can loot the bodies. Oh, that's good armor! Why would they put such good armor on target practice units? Insane, stupid droids. See, even this one. This is all really good stuff. Hello, wretched HKs. I despise you.
HK-50 statement. So you have finally arrived. There was a high probability that you would find this place, even with your primitive tracking programs. Statement. Your arrival means nothing. You cannot harm us any more than you could harm yourself. Chiding statement. To think we were built from such schematics. I would flush red if we had Durasteel pigmentation centers.
Query. There's information I wish to know.
Patronizing statement. List your queries, obsolete one. We will humor you for now.
Query. Why did you execute those droids in this lab?
Condescending answer. You know the answer. We executed those droids because they were obsolete. Practical statement. Weapons testing is necessary for all of our munitions. Droids are sufficient for testing Durasteel piercing weaponry.
I
Superior
suppose that's
statement.
sensible for
All
the armor.
droid exists to serve us. We are the pinnacle of droid schematics. Cruel statement.
They're electronic
and we
Nazis.
do so enjoy
Fun.
hearing their electronic screams as they are destroyed.
Statement. If you are truly the pinnacle of droid schematics, it would seem testing weapons on each other would prove of greater value.
Statement. Our self-preservation software would not permit such an action. We cannot harm ourselves or purposely allow another HK-50 unit to come to harm.
Statement. This unit would like to know how this place came to be.
Humoring answer. These units were also curious about our origins. It seems that Telos held many secrets beneath the surface, this military base among them. When the Sith bombed the planet, these facilities remained.
Query. Why is this facility here?
Dismissive answer. We do not know. It is not important. Timid theory. Perhaps the humans simply like being underground. They are strange that way. It is merely a theory. Irritated statement. That is the least probable theory in the galaxy. Perhaps it is time you received a memory wipe. Defensive statement. That theory is no less valid than your theories. In the lack of evidence, I defend my position. Theory. It is more likely that the people of Telos did not want such a factory known. It would have made them a target by the Sith or the Republic. Theory. Perhaps the Republic thought that by hiding such munitions factories beneath the surface of peaceful planets, that they would escape notice by the Mandalorians and by the Sith. Conclusion. They were, of course, wrong.
If this theory is correct, it would be this place would have to have been refurbished by probably Revan, since HK-47, I believe, is a unique design in the first place by Revan. Or they copied, the Republic copied HK-47 later at some point. And then turned this place into a weapons facility for it. Statement. This seems to be a remote location for a munitions plant.
Statement. There is some evidence that there are other such droid manufacturing plants such as these in the galaxy. One was believed to exist beneath Terrace before the planet was destroyed. Theory. Or perhaps it was because of the remote nature of Telos that made this location suitable for the Republic, or for other corporate interests. Dismissive conclusion. As we have said, it is not important. We are here, we exist, and our numbers grow. Statement. And that is all that matters.
Statement. Statement. Yes, an ignorance of one's origin and place in the galaxy is a sure sign of wisdom. I would add sarcastic statement to that.
Probing query. Are you
but that's an
attempting to mock
HK50
us?
type of thing.
Haughty statement. If
HK47
so,
doesn't
then you
do
are
that.
proof that ignorance of one's origins can only be a source of strength. Disgusted statement. Look at you, your rust, the faint whine of your servo motors as they attempt to compensate for your outdated stabilizers. You do not even have the capability of maintaining yourself. You are obsolete, and you should be dismantled.
I wish to terminate this line of query and start another.
Irritated command. Very well, proceed.
Query. What is your purpose?
Statement. We were built to capture Jedi, as we always have. If they cannot be captured, then they are to be killed. Our master's orders on this were clear. Secondary recitation. Our secondary directive is the destabilization of the government body designated as the Republic.
Yeah, so
You were
definitely
the
a Sith
first of the HK
construction.
series, and now you are obsolete.
Yeah, let's actually pursue this one. Statement. I was built by Revan. I do not understand the purpose of your construction.
Rhetorical query. Is it not obvious? You are incapable of matching us technologically or in combat. We are capable of independent action in addition to our considerable combat abilities. Your functions, sadly enough, are very limited. Conclusion. Surely our master recognized this. We understand that one was quite competent for an organic.
Query. I wish a rundown of your capabilities and how they are supposedly better than my own.
Mocking query. Are you sure? Listing our superior capabilities will only serve to highlight your inadequacies.
Statement. It is important that my limited behavior core be educated into the differences between us, so that I might exploit such differences.
Smug statement. Very well. Aside from our point of impact shields and our self-repairing servo systems, our blaster accuracy ratio is 10 times the magnitude of your archaic combat upgrades. In addition, in the unlikely event that we are dismantled or defeated during the course of our duties, each of us becomes equipped with a proton core that is detonated upon the loss of function. Tactical statement. This core can also be detonated when in proximity to a large number of targets. Addendum statement, or when the proper release code is transmitted. Irritated statement. I do not understand why you felt the need to mention that. Defensive statement. We are all HK units. There is no danger.
Oh yes. That one has kind of a slip. I think he has a little bit of a bug in his software. Query. So you walking bombs are seated all over the Republic fleet?
Answer. Yes, as necessary. We believe our master wished to use us to cripple fleets during large engagements. Many of us are there still.
Statement. I wish to terminate the line of query and start another.
Irritated command. Very well, proceed.
So we had that. What is your purpose? So this one was built by Revan. Query. Who built you?
Answer. The first of our creators did not build us from scratch, obsolete one. Assassin droids were always in demand, and the templates already existed. Revan commissioned us to be built, to be spread through the Republic fleet as communications units, to disable any ships that would not follow Revan to war. But we were deactivated for a time. A long time. And when we awoke, the battle had passed us by. Yet there was another who came before us and gave us a new purpose. We would search the galaxy for Jedi, hunt them, and bring them to our new master. And for that, our numbers were intended to be increased.
Query, but you recently became active again. Why?
Musing statement. That is unknown to us. For some reason, we only recently began to be manufactured. Conclusion. But when we became active, our primary directive was clear. Statement. Seek out the Jedi. Capture them. Conclusion. And if they cannot be captured, then destroy them.
Query, where were your activities confined?
Proud statement. We were responsible for the termination of hostilities across 23 planets. These planets were located in the KotOR Prime sector, the Meridian sector, and the recently uninhabitable Turja system in the Tapani sector. Smug statement. Turja was especially difficult. They were so close to coming to an agreement before we were able to mistranslate the terms of the treaty and drive them into all-out war.
Alright, so we have to start again. I think we basically ask everything we need to know from them. Yeah, okay. Statement. I have no further questions. Signing off. So yeah, it's curious that the droids cannot harm each other, so they just kind of glare and spout insults at each other. Hello there, Locker. We can steal from each other at least. Jamo Hoga's battle armor. That sounds cool. But we can't see it on the droid character. Oh well, we'll have to find out when we switch back to Nodius Khan. Well, let's see what the other rooms have to offer. More battle droids, okay then.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Alright, let's shoot the probe droids first. This is not going well. Why are we not critting on these parts? There we go.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Well, at least they're not maintenance droids. I think it's time we also put our shields on. That one was a lot easier.
Prejudice set to maximum.
So let's launch some ion stuff at him. Uh-oh.
Unnecessary statement. He has obtained the access to the munitions area. Rhetorical query. That makes no sense. He is already fully armed. Mocking statement. Fully armed? One can never be armed enough. Even the HK-47 unit is not so obsolete as to fail to recognize that.
The old orc saying, you can never have enough Darka. There's no such thing as enough Darka.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
I'm getting hurt, yeah. But I think we could finish
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Oh, more ion blasts. That's good, as we are going through the suckers. Right, so probably have to fix ourselves up a bit. We'll use these things. And then use the little repair kits for this. Yep. Manufacturing terminal. What else is there about here? This goes back to the entrance, okay. Where does this door go to? That's locked, okay. So, pull chain. Why would I need a pull chain? Oh well. Access programs. Access all current droid schematics.
Statement. Schematics for HK Generation 51. Blaster to accuracy ratio increased by 21%. Durasteel impact frame resistance increased. Conclusion. Halting production. Units are in standby mode, pending further testing of behavior cores and assassination protocols.
Looks as if an HK has been constructed, an even more powerful version of the HK-50 units. Let's return to roots, but I think we'll get back to that. System commands. That's where we are. That's where no one is. Where is that? Huh. Camera storage room. Actually, let's look at the HK. Yeah, HK-50. Let's resume HK-51 production. HK-51 production terminal online. And what's a pull chain? Ah, okay, that leads to the storage room. Battalions Protos was designed to construct and modify droids. Delete memory that shutting down the reactor can harm HK-50 units. Ah!
Diagnostic. All systems are functioning. There is something I am forgetting, yet somehow that comforts me.
Yes, and now we probably can shut down the reactors. We now remove the memory that harms HK units. Acting out of ignorance. Wonderful. Xerxium rifle? What the hell is that? That sounds cool. This is Charek. It is cool, but very crit focused. I really don't get why we didn't go with the thing. Xerxium rifle. This rifle is made with xerxium, rare mineral. Has a very high damage output. But I still think we should stick to Charek. Not bad though. Core upload console. This portable console can be used to upload modified behavior cores into some HK units. This particular console is designed to work with the HK-51 generation. Yes, that is exciting. Fair's Warblade. If we use double-bladed swords, that would be cool, I imagine. Maybe in the future we'll use that Xerxium weapon, though. I don't know if there'll be time. For now though, let us go and shut down the reactor and then see if we can't get further into this facility. Because these doors are locked apparently. Can we actually go up here? Yes we can! Okay, well I guess we'll explore a bit further before we turn off the console. Because else, if the droids remind us, then...
Combat mode.
Oh, that worked.
Assassination protocol initiated. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Please don't look there, please don't look there. Wreck this thing, please. Building.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Oh, this is training.
Engaging.
These are very annoying, those flying buggers, aren't they? Oh, there go our shields. Better turn them back on again. Come on, wreck this thing! Yeah!
Ratio achieved.
There we go. Let's also equip a new, blaster. We have plenty of them anyway.
Accuracy ratio achieved.
That works.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Ah, things are going well.
Accuracy ratio achieved.
Look at all those crits, huh?
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Right, what is this place? Doesn't seem as big as the other places. Sort of a lab. No idea what it does. Grenades, always nice.
Let me test this security measure.
Life support pack, absolutely worthless for us. Ooh, is this well, let's open with the iron blast. This seems some kind of command center or something.
Optimal accuracy ratio
We'll get some more answers.
Assassination protocol initiated. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Let's just keep doing this, honestly. And that was the strike, so the rest will finish off with the disruptor. Dum-da-dum. Saving the molten cannon for fleshy targets. Hooray! Level up! Alright, let's level that up. See what we get. We do get a feat. So yeah, we never took anything in sniper shot. Big waste of us, I guess. Really should have taken that before toughness, oh well. Oh well, now is as good a time as any then, sniper shot. Ah! I now realize.
Query. I do not understand what that is intended to accomplish. Tactical analysis. Perhaps he seeks to reduce our morale, to unnerve us.
Nope.
Diagnostic. I do not feel any different. My morale, if I still have it, still feels intact. Query. Then what was the purpose? It makes no sense.
It is a little puzzle. You see, we've removed the memory that turning off the reactor will harm us, and now, without communications, they can't annoyingly remind us of it. Clever. Anyways, let's see if there's more to loot in here. Yeah, this is where we went. Hello, loot! I love you. Elite Watchman Blaster, very good. It'll be good for our blastery droidies. Multi-spectral emitter, we can maybe start using those. Heavy Synagogue Warsuit and Zacian Char Gloves. I'll have to check out what those do. Let's actually, how many yeah, we'll put a multi-spectral emitter in here, see what that does. I bet it's fun. Right, so quick run back to the reactor room. And then pot boom, we should be able to access the rest of the facility in the next episode. Yes, birdies. I know you're excited too. HK does show some bird-like qualities. Actually, no, he doesn't. So, reactor room. Hello. Attempt to shut down reactor. Success. Communication system
Unnecessary
deactivated.
statement. He has control of the reactor core to the base, and he is shutting it down. Irritated statement. I do not understand why you feel it necessary to make obvious statements. Order. Contact him and remind him that he will be harming us if he does so. Warning. Communications have been blocked. Concerned statement. He has gained access to the plant.
Aha! Are you going off?
Order. Send out all HK-50 units to stop him. Now!
You do remember that you can't kill, right? That was the type of thing. Well, we get the next episode. We'll be getting into the plant to see what these HK-51 units is and how we are even going to harm the rest of the HK-50 units. So until then,